Hey, welcome back, folks. It is November 9th, 2021. It's a Tuesday. So, I wanted to do another video kind of in relation to the last video that I did on budget-friendly shotguns or budget-friendly firearms in general, and just kind of stick to that theme for a little while. I think there's a lot of fun stuff to do when it comes to budget-friendly things. So, this is going to be part one of a potential series, I think, with this project in particular. So, what am I talking about? I ordered a Palmetto State Armory Upper receiver. It is here's what I got with it. It's a 16-inch mid-length gas system, 5.56, chambered in 5.56 upper receiver. It has the fixed front post sight, front sight post, front sight base, whatever it's called. A Magpul MOE handguard. It came with a Magpul backup iron sight. It's the folding polymer one. It also came with a charging handle and a bolt carrier group. So just to kind of cover it real quick, right now it's thrown on an Aero Precision lower receiver that I had laying around. Not really laying around. I had sold a different upper earlier this year and just had that lower. I had taken off of something else, and I had the lower, I had the upper. One's not good without the other, so I put them together. So we're going to go over this. Okay? Palmetto State Armory. So, this is where we're at so far. Okay? Before all you people freak out on me. All empty and clear. All that fun stuff. This is where we're at. Okay? Like I said, 16-inch Palmetto State Armory upper receiver. It's chambered in 5.56. It is a 1-to-7 twist. I believe it's their, it actually says here, it's their Freedom line. Came with the Magpul MOE handguard, Magpul backup iron sight. Also came with a bolt carrier group and their charging handle. I ended up swapping that out, but I'm going to get into that in just a moment. That's what it came with, just like that. I actually took it today, put some rounds through it, and I'm going to go over that here in just a second. So, what I got is what I just said. The cost was $2.99 before shipping and tax. Sorry, this is driving me nuts. I'll deal with it later. It was $2.99 before shipping and tax. It was like $3.21 or $22 or something with that stuff included. Got here within like a week, I think, of ordering it. The only thing I'm a little disgruntled about, and this is just a fault of my own, they actually posted on email today. Sent me an email today. Again, today's Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. The same exact upper receiver. The only thing missing is a charging handle and a bolt carrier group. It's $229. $229. I spent $299 on this. I have a charging handle laying around. I have two of them, actually, that I could have used for this. And I also have a Palmetto State Armory bolt carrier group, same one that's in here, that I bought from a buddy a lot cheaper earlier this year, just that I kept around as a spare. So I could have saved like $70, but whatever. So I don't know if I went over this yet, but I had that's what I got. Okay, 16-inch mid-length upper receiver. Here's what I've done so far. Like I said, I had this Aero Precision lower laying around, so I threw it on this, and also went and threw a Magpul vertical grip on it, put a Viking Tactics sling on it that I had in the drawer, and also had this Magpul cantilever, I think it's a cantilever, light mount, threw it on there, and then I had a Streamlight TLR 1HL that I have had for a while. Actually, I've had this thing for a long time. Like, it's probably pushing close to 10 years. At least like 8. It's been a while. Threw that on there just because every rifle needs 3 things: a light, a sling, a sighting system. Okay? So that's where we're at now. Okay? Don't have any QD points, don't have anything flashy on it. I threw a old BCM charging handle that I had laying around in it. And this is where we're at. Sorry, excuse me. So, what are my plans? What are the things that I would like to change from here? first and foremost, not that this should be first and foremost, but this light. These lights aren't bad lights. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm sure for the purposes of what I'm going to end up using this gun for, it'd be fine, but it's just not what I want, okay? I'm probably going to buy a Surefire G2X. I think it's like a polymer light. I've seen a lot of reviews about them lately, a lot of good talk about them. They're like 65, 70 bucks. So I'll get one of those, slap it on here. I'd be a lot happier with that than I would be with this thing. What else? So that's the first thing, light. Second thing, I'm going to rant for about 2 minutes on this. This thing, okay? I hate these Magpul polymer sights. I don't like them. I went and actually zeroed the rifle today, got a real rough zero on it because I plan on changing this anyways, but I just wanted to shoot it and might as well know what I'm hitting if I'm going to shoot the gun, right? Especially with how ammo is today, how much ammo costs today. Don't want to waste that stuff if I don't need to. But I got a rough zero on it. Went to 50 yards, got it probably within a handball, like a 2-inch group, 3-inch group. Nothing crazy. I'm not going for anything crazy. I just wanted to get it on paper today. But the reason I didn't try to push it any further than that is this thing's either got to go or I got to get something better. So here's my two options, okay? And I want some kind of feedback if you guys don't mind. Here's the two things I've considered. One, try to find a better, more friendly, I hate this thing, a better rear sight, a fixed rear sight to keep on here. I think Midwest Industries has one that's like $60. I know I really like the Daniel Defense rear sights. Those things are like 90 bucks though. And this is where I come into a dilemma. Do I spend $60 or $90 on an iron sight? Or do I spend like another, if I'm going to spend 90 bucks, why not spend another 30 and buy like a Sig Romeo MSR or a Sig Romeo 5 or a Hollow Sun something or other for 120 bucks, 130 bucks. That would make a lot more sense. I could throw that on there, fold this thing down, and I don't care about that anymore at all. So that's a thought. So what do you guys think? Do I leave this on here, get a cheapo red dot, and leave it at that? Or do I take this off of here and spend $60 to $90 on a fixed iron sight and leave just irons on the gun? I could do a carry handle too. I'm not really against that. Carry handle gang, bruh. But that's kind of where I'm at. Next up, so we went over the light, we went over the iron sight issue. Next up, the only other dilemma I have, kind of, is the lower receiver. Now, originally I wanted to do a complete Palmetto State Armory rifle, but if I'm keeping it budget friendly, using a lower receiver that I've had laying around is about as budget friendly as it gets, right? And so why not just leave this on here? It's not hurting anything. I'm not using it for another rifle. It's just going to go back in the closet or in the gun safe. So do I either buy another lower, like that Let's Go Brandon lower from Palmetto State Armory, piece that thing together, or leave this arrow on here? Because the reason this is kind of a dilemma for me, for one, like I said, this is free, and that would leave me more money to buy a better red dot and a better light. Okay, so that's something I'm thinking about. Two, carry the one. Yeah, two, I get a discount through Aero Precision, on Aero Precision, and buying Aero Precision's products, it's only like another $10 to $20 more than buying PSA. So that's where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, shot this today. Shot about 120-ish rounds through it, like 3 or 4 mags. 4 or 5 mags. It ran fine. I had no issues out of it whatsoever. So far so good. That's where we're at. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like it, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If not, you guys know what else you can do. So have a good one, guys. Be safe. Make good choices.